All right. I'm going to pull a few cards, but I'm not going to stay on long. Hold on. We're going to have a full moon. I think it's on the 7th of September. So we're like halfway there pretty much. But the in-between energy is... Oh, that's interesting. Nah. Really? Is that the only one that's flipped over? I went to go shuffle the deck, and this card was flipped. It's the devil. Hi, Jay. How are you? The fucking devil was flipped over in the deck. Oh, man. It is eclipse season. I can't wait for this full moon in Pisces. It's going to be interesting. Flip the devil and I show up. Hi, Meteosaurus. How are you? I was actually thinking of you before I came on. How am I always first? 'Cause you're the man. I'm not going to be on long, guys. I wasn't planning on coming on. I've been wanting to come on for days. But you know me. Well, I am honored. You should be. Oh man, I forgot to message Vera again. Actually, no, you know what? I gotta check my messenger because I don't think she's even seen my last couple messages. I think she sent me her number once. I gotta go through my messages, find it, and try calling her. Shit. And I forgot to message Katie before I came on here too. I've been having some weird things happening, guys. Like all right, I've had synchronicities before, repetitive numbers, or you think about somebody and you see their name places, but I've been having like very significant synchronicities. Like, it's fucking weird. It's almost making me feel like I'm delusional. I'm like, is this fucking real? Am I in the Twilight Zone? Oh, thank you, Empty Summer. I love you too. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. Welcome. Oh, Jesus. Dropping cards. Dropping the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about, there's blocks, or there's things coming at you that you're trying to get out of the way. And I just dropped it. So, and I just noticed at the bottom of the deck, the Empress. So I dropped the Seven of Wands. So it's like, blockages are falling. They're falling away. In order to move forward, in order for expansion, there's a lot of people that have been trying to move forward, but it's like block after block after block after block. But, there's a lot of people that are trying to move forward, but they're doing the work to figure out why, to shift their energy. And all those blocks are just, it's almost like if there's another block and you're moving towards it, it moves out of the way before you can even get close to it. That's for people that are actually shifting their frequency. People that aren't shifting their frequency, I mean, it's just going to be repetitive cycles until they finally awaken to what the fuck life has been trying to tell them. Wait, who said once? Can I ask for a prayer for myself and my wife that is losing hope in our relationship as we share 3 daughters? Why? Well, that was kind of mean, because I had to scroll up to your comment because it says, Nick, it's not going to happen here. What do you mean? I think we can say a prayer for Nick and his wife. They're losing hope. Why can't we say a prayer for that? I hope everything works out for you, Nick. I mean, if there's anything you want to talk about, feel free to share. And if anyone here has some advice other than someone that's going to tell them it's not going to happen here. In the light of 93, gratitude for this moment. Wrong set of gods here. See, on my channel, like, all gods are accepted. I like all of them. I mean, I even vibe with the darker energies too. I mean, most people come on here and they're like, the devil, no, you need to praise Jesus. I like to dance with the devil, so all are welcome here. Well, not all. There's some people that I wouldn't fucking want here. If you're just a shitty person that has no intention of bettering yourself, and I really don't care to have you in my live stream. So you're lost then? No, actually, I'm not. I am not lost at all. What's my expertise? Energy, trauma. Oh, man. I don't know why I flipped the cards, but I guess I'm flipping them. All right, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles at the center of the reading with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles is having everything that you need. But not just having everything you need, but also thriving. But with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, there's like independence here, but not complete. Like, it's like there's the freedom to be able to maybe I don't want to use the word freedom. I mean, like, there's the ability to be able to do what you want, but not what you need, I guess is how I want to put it. It's like you have to put in the work to be able to have what you need. It's I mean, some people wouldn't agree. Oh, it's not that easy to get what you want. I mean, sometimes it is. I guess what I'm getting at is it's easier to get what you want than what you need, because a lot of times what we need isn't what we want, so we usually are resistant to what we need. But if you if you are able to acquire everything that it is that you need, then you're able to get the things that you want on top of it. You know, it's like having your cake and eating it too, but putting in the work in order to get there. A lot of hard work. The light went out. I'm not going to be on here long. Why is it so dark? Because it's nighttime. So yeah, this is going to be some heavy lifting, but it's worth it. It's worth it. And we also have the King of Swords out here. The King of Swords, what is he doing? That's weird. I never noticed that before. That almost feels... Oh, that's interesting. All right, so the King of Swords, like, I mean, when we talk about swords, we're talking about the mind, we're talking about communication, thinking, decisions. But I'm noticing, like, the yellow, like, on his, on his stomach. I've never noticed that on him before. Like, but when I focus in on it, it feels like there's this very intuitive energy that comes through. Um, so I almost I almost feel like there's hmm, this is representing someone that's not only very logical, but also someone that's extremely intuitive. This King of Swords energy understands the aspect of making the right decisions to get what it is that you need. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna pull a clarifier for him real quick. All right, so, ooh, that's interesting. All right, I was pulling clarifiers for it, and we've got Temperance and Judgment, and then if I was going to pull a third card for it, it was going to be the Lovers. So it's 3 major arcana in a row. And the Hanged Man at the bottom. What the fuck? That's a lot of major arcana. All right, so what I'm getting off this right was this King of Swords energy. He's dealing with something where it's like, all right, there's something that I need to do, but all the logic, all the reasoning, all the ways to, you know how when you want to do something, you're trying to figure out, okay, well, how can I get there? He doesn't know how to get there, but he knows he needs to do it. So he's having to tune into his intuition. That's that's what I was trying to get out before I pulled the clarifiers. But like my mind was like going blank. Um, and that's how I feel this energy's feeling. It's like, oh, I've kind of exhausted all possible avenues within, you know, all the decisions I could possibly make, and I can't figure out how I'm supposed to do this. So he's having to tune in and trust his knowing. It's like, I don't know, but I know, you know? I don't know, but I know. And we've got the Temperance card here. This is about time and patience. If you're gonna follow your intuition, you really shouldn't rush things, because your intuition, it's usually kind of quiet. Gives you like a little nudge, little guidance. Like, a lot of times we question, like, should I trust that? Like, should I trust myself? We're always asking ourselves, which is fucking stupid, because if we learn to trust ourselves, we'll actually be doing much better in life. Problem is we're programmed to trust everything else but ourselves. Um, I just saw someone wrote stupid. That's fine. You can eat shit. I don't care. Um, And we also got the Judgment card, so it's like, I just heard now or never. So it's now or never. But like I said, it's like the decision to actually follow through has to be made like now or never. Um, because we have the Hanged Man at the bottom, and it's the Hanged Man energy is about gaining a new perspective, but this Hanged Man that I have right here isn't trying to figure it out anymore. They know. They know. They're learning how to trust in the process, trust the universe, God source, whatever it is that you believe in. Um I when I first started this live stream, I was commenting and telling the couple people that were here about the weird synchronicities that I've been having lately. Like, they're like so, like, just like unreal, that I'm like, am I delusional? am I imagining this? Is this real? But I'm also realizing that I'm being shown to trust the process. I'm being shown the magic of fucking manifestation, the magic of life, the magic of energy and existence and how it all works. Um, ooh, ooh. Remember I was saying that this King of Swords energy, he's like having to tune into his intuition. The intuition in tarot, the intuition cup energy is represents like the Queen of Cups. She's very intuitive. Um, Underneath this Hanged Man is the King of Cups. So I almost I almost said earlier, oh, I feel like the King of Cups energy is affecting this King of Swords, but I didn't, because I was thinking like, yeah, but wouldn't it be more Queen of Cups? But here's the thing, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, they're both extremely intuitive. It's just that the King of Cups is very reserved with what it is that he's feeling. Um, hmm. All right, and then under that we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like there's something that he, like I was saying, yeah, there's something that he needs. You know, there's this Nine of Pentacles here, but it's like, where's the 10th pentacle? And then we've got this Ace of Pentacles. It's like trying to get that last pentacle. Something's missing. Something's missing. All right. You know what? I'll pull a clarifier for the Nine of Pentacles to get an idea of what it is that could be missing. We've got the Queen of Swords at the bottom. And we've got the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Three of Pentacles, like something was missed in the beginning. Something was missed in the beginning when, all right, you know how, like, I hate when this happens. You know how, like, say, all right, I'll use a TV stand for an example. I think that was the last thing that I put together in my house was a TV stand. Or no, I think it was a bed frame, actually. Anyways, but you know how when you get like a bed frame or a TV stand and you got the directions? Now, some people like to skip ahead and then they'll have extra parts left over. I like to thoroughly follow the directions step by step, and I'm very good at putting things together because I follow the directions. Very rarely do I finish putting something together and I'm like, why do I have an extra screw? And when I have an extra screw, I'm like, what the fuck? Because I thoroughly read the directions and I follow it step by step, and I'll go over it and over and over it again, because the last thing I want to do is strip the screws and have to undo them, redo them, and a whole bunch of bullshit. And I hate when that happens, though. It does happen once in a while. I'll finish. I'll be like, fuck, I gotta take these things apart to get this piece in where it fucking belongs. What the fuck? Um, it's almost like working towards the 10 of Pentacles. It's like you reach like 9 of Pentacles and you're like, okay, I want to get to the 10. I know what it is, but I missed a step. I missed a step. So now I got to go back and do some shit to put it all back together. Yeah, it's like whatever step was missed before is creating the barrier. But like I said, people that have been doing the work, they know what that barrier is. Remember, I dropped the Seven of Wands. I was like, oh, like the blockages are falling away. Well, if you haven't been doing work, if you don't know why you keep hitting a fucking wall in life, you have not a clue to it, that's the problem. That's the problem. All right. I wanna put these away, and I wanna pull a few more cards on something else. I'm just not sure. Hold on, I want to catch up with the chat real quick. This light is going to blow out in here. Oh boy, I didn't realize I was that far behind. I recognize the light and not the bearer. Fairy, yo, what's up? Your expertise here. You just go along with everything. I don't go along with everything. I go along with what feels right to me. But what feels right to me isn't right for everyone else. Love the lighting, Misfit. Hi, Neil. How are you? Brainless. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Desperation. Nobody here is desperate. Do you buy $80 for a gram? Who the fuck would pay $80 for a gram? Wait, we're talking about weed, right? Because that's the only thing I'm paying money for. A gram of. Don't hate on Magic the Gathering. You play Magic cards to guide your life? No. Cards are just helpful. Not. I feel like for viewers, the cards are helpful. Like sometimes I'll pull cards for myself. But it's more just like clarifying things for myself. Like if I'm picking up on a certain energy for myself and I'm like, am I like sensing this right? I can shuffle the cards and the energy will come out in the cards. Yeah, I'm in a closet. Shh. What if I steal the cake? I mean, you could steal it, but that wouldn't be good. Stealing's not good. Don't do that. Well, you're live with reading, so I'm kind of getting both. You look like Karina. I don't know who that is. It's him, and she's in a vehicle, yeah. Please turn the light. The light went off for like a fucking second, dude. Calm down. We don't need to see, we need to hear. I love you, Mediasaurus. You need to trust God alone and He will guide you. I mean, well, that doesn't work for everybody, but if it works for you, then keep doing that, you know? We as humans are weak and we need guidance from God. No, we convince ourselves that we're weak. We convince ourselves that we're weak. I mean, if we're going to get into the God conversation again, guys, which we end up in this conversation a lot. What is it that Jesus said? The kingdom of God is within you. You know, like heaven. But so isn't hell. You know, it's all a state of consciousness. Because outside of this body, our consciousness still exists. You know, that's what's so confusing about how people would be like, Jesus wants you to worship God, but it's like, but Jesus was telling us the kingdom of God was within us, so why would Jesus be telling us it's within us, but then be telling us to be worshiping something outside of ourselves? It's very contradictory. And nobody can ever give me like good answers that make fucking sense. They just start reciting Bible verses. I don't know. I mean, I'm open to like learning more, but the problem is a lot of religious people that come in here, they just repeat the same stuff that we've all heard a million times. I don't know. I was raised Catholic. I went to CCD classes. I made my first communion. So I've done the whole God thing, but as I get older, my God and other people's God are different, apparently. She should if she wants to please her viewers. I'm not here to fucking be pleasing anybody. Anybody that comes in and watches and is enjoying it, they're enjoying it. I'm not here to fucking be like a circus clown and do what you want. I'm doing what I want. And if you vibe with it, you vibe with it. You know? And then, if one of my regulars that was here was like, hey, Lynn, will you pull a reading for me? Or will you do this for me? I'd be like, yeah, sure. Or like, hey, Lynn, can you show me your boobs? And I'd be like, no. Yes, you are delusional. I mean, shit. I guess it's helpful to survive in this world to be at least a little delusional, you know? She doesn't exist to please us. See, you know the deal, Mediasaurus. Because you refuse to turn a light on. First of all, lights on in there and the lights on in here too, bro. So I don't know what you're talking about. All right, I'm going to pull a few more cards, and then I'm going to get off of here. If you don't like it, leave. Isn't it funny, like, how people sit here and talk shit, Mediasaurus? They'll sit here, they'll talk shit, but they keep watching. They keep watching. It's kind of... I don't know. I feel like they like it, but they don't want to admit it. I'm one of her regular viewers. Yes, you are. Hello, Todd. How's it going in Michigan? Don't cuss and turn on the light. Oh, man. I'm subbed. What do you mean? No, you're not. Oh, man. People are funny. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see. Jesus and I both love you too, Lenny. Oh, thank you. He committed hate speech. Who did? Oh, I'm your favorite cougar, John. Thank you. Thank you for banning. Nobody banned him. Nobody can. Oh, actually, hold on. You don't want me to make Mediasaurus. Mediasaurus, why haven't I made you a moderator? You never even asked. Or have you? I don't think you have. You're now a moderator. Now you can hit people with the wrench. Hey, Gary, thank you. I'm here every stream, but I'm not going anywhere. That's what I like to hear. Do you talk about the Jews? I mean, I don't really have any particular subjects I mean to get into. I do have a podcast that I'm going to be listening to about Judaism. So So I don't know. I probably will be talking about that at some point. Dino is a troll. No, he's not. Pull it. It's a Friday night. Fuck them haters. It is a Friday night. I'm surprised we don't have more haters in here right now. I mean, it's still early, but I'm not going to be on here long, so my light keeps going out, and I wasn't planning on doing this. Yes. You like having the wrench? Do you feel the power, Mediasaurus? So, should I keep calling you Mediasaurus, or should I call you Dino? Alright, let's... Why only 8 people here? Because I suck. Oh, man, shit. I should have texted Katie. I wanted her here. Does that feel good to do that, Mediasaurus? Time someone out? Like, get in the corner. Jay, do you remember, like, one of my first live streams when Arthur was here? And he was being a bad boy? And I'd be like, Arthur, corner, now. I like telling guys to get in corners. Oh, man. I don't know what I want to pull on. You guys. You know, I try not to think about Phantom. Literally is just put in my face all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if I actually bumped into him in person somewhere at this point with the way, like, the synchronicities have been going. Like, I feel like I could go from never having talked to him, never having met him, to just suddenly just bumping into him somewhere and being like, what the fuck? Dakota or Cody. Dakota or Cody. I don't know which one I prefer. I don't know. I have to think on it. You can't give me options. You gotta just be like, just call me this, Lenny. You give me options, and I'm gonna be like, shit, I don't know which one I like. She only got 8 viewers because she hasn't given her viewers what they want, duh. I don't fucking care. Oh, Sharon. I was gonna say, Sharon, why are you being a Karen? And then I realized it says Sharon Karen. Oh, man, how ironic. DeAndre. Oh, man. I'm not here to do it how you want it, honey. If you don't like it, you can leave. It's so funny how many people try to come on the channel and act like they fucking know something. You know something? Go start your own YouTube channel. Oh, man. Oh, thank you, Jay. Fuck it. Let the haters hate. At least I'm on YouTube showing my fucking face instead of being a little pussy in the chat. Oh, man. Ooh. The King of Cups came back up, but he's with the Magician this time. Ooh, with the King of Pentacles. Remember the reading that I was just doing? It's... this King of Pentacles knows that he doesn't have all his fucking pentacles. Look at the way he's staring at that pentacle. He's like, ah, fuck. Something's missing. Something's missing. Ooh, you know what's interesting about this King of Cups card? Oh man, I wish the lighting in here was better. Normally, I notice the King of Cups. I notice him on the throne. But what I'm noticing tonight is the water coming up onto the rocks. It's like the water's coming for him. I hope he likes to get wet, because I feel like he's about to be in this water soon. Like engulfed in it. Engulfed in it. Oh, what is that about? Let's see. I didn't bring anything out to put these cards on my lap, so they're just falling all over the place. But, you know, I'm just here on YouTube sucking at my job. Well, not giving the people what they want. Shut up. Fuck off. I wasn't even going to come on here tonight. Then I come on to stupid people. The people that matter stay. The people that don't, go to another fucking channel. Nobody wants you here. I have to be an asshole tonight. It's been, I was gonna say it's been a day, but like it's been days. It's been a day for days. For a lifetime. We've got the 9 of Pentacles back, remember? Because we're trying to get to the 10 of Pentacles because there's something fucking missing. Everything is not here. And when I'm talking about something missing, we have the 8 of Cups. See how she's walking away from these 8 cups? It's because they're empty. She's heading for something more. Something's missing. And you want to know why I know she's heading? Not just because she's walking away, but she also came out with the Chariot. So we have this King of Cups energy that's like, all right, I need to leave where I'm at. And get what's missing. Go find what's missing. I say find, but I feel like he already knows what it is. Ryan caught the live stream after he emailed me after and was like, oh, I missed it. And Katie, oh man, I could probably text her right now and tell her that I'm on. Hold on. All right, I text Katie, so hopefully she comes on. And then Vera, I messaged Vera the other day, but when I messaged her, I noticed she didn't open my last message, so I'm kind of worried about Vera. I gotta go through all my messages with her and see if she had sent me her number and call her and see if she's okay. And Tom, I don't know where Tom is. I hope he comes in tonight. It was a fake account. What was a fake account? Sharon Karen with the man picture. Don't worry, Lenny, you're giving the real ones what they want. Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing in life. I've never even ever fucking in my life would have ever thought, oh, I'm going to be a YouTuber. I used to specifically, I would never want to be a YouTuber. So the fact that I'm even on here, and it's about to be a whole year on September 17th that I've been live streaming. I started my channel January 1st, 2024. Yeah, so it'll be a year of live streaming, and then in January it'll be 2 years having the channel. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm just going along, just doing it as I go. And if people come in and don't like what's happening when they come in, they're not supposed to fucking be here. So, not everyone's gonna like me, and I'm fine with that. Not everyone's gonna like my viewers, and I'm fine with that. I know some of you guys might not be fine with it and get butthurt when people talk shit to you. But fuck them, let them, whatever. They're miserable. Let them fucking be miserable. Just ignore it. Or, I mean, you can talk shit if you want. I don't know. This channel has great lighting. This channel has terrible lighting. White flower. I know, I miss Tom calling me white flower. Makes me feel good. Katie! Yeah, you're here! I should have texted you before I came on, but I was just like, shit, I'm gonna text her now in the middle of the live stream. I know, my cat's in the house. Yeah, I'm very close to being monetized. Very, very, very close. I need like 150 more watch time hours, which is nothing. I just gotta be on here more. Yeah, I knighted him. Oh, man. Wait, is this... Oh, no, I didn't... Nope, I didn't finish shuffling. The Magician. The Magician. Oh, and we've got the Hanged Man again. The Hanged Man is getting a new perspective. We've got... I mean, this is... You know, he's making a plan. You know, he's got the vantage point. You know? You know, it's like he's hanging upside down to see things from a different view. You know, this guy's getting a different view. On some kind of feeling that is like a fucking tidal wave. Katie. So today I feel the same as I was feeling it was yesterday. I was saying that I feel this weird kind of peace. And I still do. Like I'm kind of like waiting for it to go away and feel like a mess. Oh, man. I feel weird feeling so connected to another human being that I've never even fucking met. Oh, man. I'm so glad I have you, Katie, and you understand these feelings. Because I feel fucking weird. I wanted to live stream yesterday. I wanted to come on and say something. I can't remember what it was. Motherfuck. Peace be with you, and also with you. That's how me and Jesus feel about you. Oh, thank you. I love you guys. So it's me, Katie, Jay, Mediasaurus. It says there's 5 people here right now. Who else is here with us? Jesus is my cat, by the way. Wait, you have a cat named Jesus? Oh, see, I need a boy cat so I can name him Jesus. No, I'll probably call him Yeshua. Oh, man. You know, I kind of feel like I don't really like pulling on twin flame stuff. just because it's, yeah. But I think I might. I think I might. I wish I may, I wish I might, have to wish I wish tonight. I feel like right now is a very potent time to wish upon a star. Wish upon a star. Ah, man. I feel like I gotta one day soon do like a full on twin flame reading. Okay, but only if it's Ozzy Hollywood Stars. These two cards just flipped out. The Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying I want to pull on twin flames, and I mean twin flames. It's lovers, but it's also about self-love. It's about a masculine and a feminine energy coming into union. And a lot of people mistake the twin flame journey for coming into romantic union with your twin, but that's not what the journey is about. The journey is about coming into union with the self, uniting your masculine and your feminine energy. Because the last live stream I did, I had said one of the cards I was reading, I had said something about I was getting the word unity and not union, and I was Googling after. I'm like, okay, what's the difference? The definition of these two words, because isn't union and unity the same thing? But it's not. You can bring two things together and be like, these are in union. They were once separate and now they're in union. But are they united? Are they working together? And that's what the twin flame journey is about uniting your masculine and your feminine energy. It's not just about union and bringing them together. It's about uniting them. And then, from what I've read, twin flames can come into physical union with each other, but it's not until after they've both done the healing work. They have to shift their frequency in order for them to align with each other. But it's like all the things that I've studied about twin flames over the past 3 years. What was I going to say about it? Shit. Anyways, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. It's practically fucking stopped. But it takes a long time. It takes a long time. Even if we're not talking about physical union with another person, just bringing your masculine and feminine energy in balance, having them united and working together, that takes a very long time. A very long time. Slow and steady wins this race. Oh yeah, what I was going to say about twin flames is it's a lot of the experts out there talk about union and blah 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 blah. It's a journey to the self. But what I've noticed about a lot of these people that talk about come into union with your twin flame, physical union, all these people are fucking single. It's like, how can you fucking talk about this and give your expertise when you're single? The fuck? So, like, I me being me, I question everything. So I'm like, well, how does anyone know if they're really with their twin flame when all these so-called experts like aren't? I mean, there is one guy on YouTube that I found, and him and his wife, they are supposedly twin flames. They have a huge following. They help a lot of people supposedly come into union together. But then there's also on Netflix, the Twin Flames universe people, um, that those people are not fucking twin flames. That's like a fucking cult manipulating people. Like twin flames, like from everything that I've learned that makes sense about it. Um, what I saw on that documentary was like a fucking cult manipulating people. They were having people change their genders. Oh, well, now you're the masculine, you're the divine. That's not what what in the fuck? No, no. Um, so it's like, I don't even want to talk about twin flames, but at the same time, I feel like somebody needs to be talking about it from a realistic fucking perspective instead of this la la land. Like these fucking twin flame universe people, like, they're telling people, no, this person's your twin flame. That's not your twin flame. No one can fucking tell you who your twin flame is. Like, and you know, they say, but you'll know. You'll know. Okay, I've had very deep soul connections with quite a few people. So like, how does somebody know, you know? Um, but if the whole twin flame thing is real, because I've heard like, oh, the synchronicities, they're crazy on the twin flame journey. And I don't know if I'm just becoming more intuitive and more aware of signs around me, or if I'm on a twin flame journey. I don't fucking know. But I'm going to keep taking mental notes of what I'm learning as I go, and I'll share them with you guys. So if any of you are ever like, I think I might be experiencing that, you don't have to feel crazy like I do, because there's nobody to talk to about it. I anyone that I try to talk to about like a twin flame journey, like they don't know what it is. And even if they do, they haven't experienced it themselves. Um, Hold on, let me read some of the chat real quick. Jay, I'm heading out to Ohio after Labor Day, Cleveland and surrounding area. You know anything about them streets? Why don't you come to the East Coast, Katie? That's where me and Jay are at. Twin suns are twin flames, and they explode on contact. Sounds like me and my ex. Jay, I'll learn them right quick. Got no choice. I gotta work. Not when I get rich, Katie. I'm gonna save you, girl. Katie's like, I don't need anyone to save me. I'm fine. I know. But all the more reason I want to take care of you. Oh, man. Written by man. Catherine was over there. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. I missed it. I was behind and just caught up to the live. I am going to lay the pipe, Jay. Record just had a mental breakdown. Oh no. What in the fuck? The light went off. Here's one. Can you be a twin flame hoe? I mean, you could. Jay, other than my job, I got no idea what's in Ohio. I never been there. Google says weed is legal, though. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. You gonna get stoned while you're there, Katie? Maybe we could get stoned together. I mean, obviously not physically in person, but in spirit. Hoes are accepted in tarot for sure. Yes, Jay, yes. I am a carer. My sis is psychotics. What do you mean? Damn, Lenny, you really think I live on East? Yeah, don't you live on the East Coast? Didn't you say you were from Mass? Soon as they give me a contract further up, Lenny, I am gonna let you and Jay know. But his wife won't let him spend time. That's okay, he'll hide in the bathroom and talk to you. Alright, so then we've got this Nine of Cups at the bottom, Katie. Nine of Cups, the lovers, and it takes forever. Nine of Cups, yeah, filling our own fucking cup. Giving ourselves satisfaction. But it's like learning how to fill our cup in ways that we weren't before, you know? Even in ways where it's like sometimes we have to allow other people to fill the cup for us instead of being like, I can do it myself. Oh, man. You know, we live in a society where women have become very masculine. We've had to learn how to take care of ourselves and do things for ourselves and open the door ourselves. So then we end up emasculating men when they're trying to, like, you know, do that stuff for us. We're like, no, we don't need you to do that. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm noticing all the flowers. All of the flowers. I want to pull a clarifier for this lover's card, particularly on the flowers for some reason. I promise, Mrs. J, I will not touch his wobbly bits. I wasn't in bathroom. My house was quiet. I know, I'm just busting your chops, Jay. Well, actually, I don't know. You could have been in a bathroom. But you've got kids, so yeah, you were being quiet. The lovers. The lovers. Eight of Pentacles and the Fool. Ooh, and the Four of Wands at the bottom. Oh, and the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. Oh, Katie, I gotta send you pictures after. I was pulling cards offline the other day. What did the first time I think I was clarifying the Six of Wands and three cards came out together. And the way I put them down, I think there was the Seven of Wands, the Devil, and something else. And then later on, I was reading cards again, and I was clarifying a card. It wasn't the Six of Wands. What was it? But I don't know. But the three same clarifiers came out again. And when I put them down the exact same way. And then I was staring at them. I'm like, why does this look familiar? And I'm like, wow, the Seven of Wands energy and the Devil. What was the other card that was with them? Shit. I forget. I don't know. But also the other day when I was pulling cards, it was a different deck. I kept getting the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles together, which is interesting. Because Ten of Cups can be, you know, dreamy fairyland, you know, it's like happily ever after, but I mean, happily ever after, you know, that's for fairy tales, right? So this is usually like, you know, it seems nice, you know, it's kind of like a relationship on Facebook. everyone's happy, but then like in real life they're fucking miserable, you know. Um, but underneath this 10 of Cups is the 10 of Pentacles, so it's like this is real. This is real happiness. This is real fulfillment, joy, having everything. Uh, and that's under this fucking Four of Wands. All right, coming into union, whether it's just with the self or with the self and with other, involves focusing on, like, I wanna say this is like child self, the fool, the innocent aspect of yourself, the aspect of yourself that existed before you knew things. You know, reconnecting with that. And you know, it's like at the beginning of our journey of life, we're the fool, you know, and we get into stuff, and you know, we'll walk right into bullshit and not realize it. But we'll also walk ourselves into really good situations and not even realize that's where we were heading. um but throughout life, throughout experience, this fool starts to learn, like, oh no, maybe I shouldn't. And then they're not so free. They're not so like carefree. You know, it's like reconnecting with the carefree aspect of yourself. Um it's like it's like we have to be more focused on being in this energy instead of being so focused. Look how hard this person's working. I mean, Katie, look how hard you're working all the time. You know, I know you have to work. You have to work in order to, you know, survive. But any chance that you have when you're not working, even if it's something small, like I took myself out on a date a couple of times by myself. I took myself to a steakhouse, bought myself a nice salad, steak, potatoes, had a Shirley Temple. Um, I did it like on the way home from an appointment, so like there was like time for it, and like I had someone watching my kid. Like I was able to squeeze it in. You know, it's like even if you're working all the time, still take time for yourself for self-care, you know, like go get your nails done too. You know, do something that makes you feel good, that makes you feel carefree in a sense, you know, even if you have to go back to work 5 minutes after that, you know, give yourself that moment to enjoy being you. You know, when do we ever take the time to stop and care for ourselves? We're always so worried about our job and our family, our friends, and fucking stupid ass social media. uh I mean, how many of us spend our free time scrolling through social media? We don't even fucking, you know how much time I end up on Facebook? I didn't even fucking mean to be there. I wanted to check my bank balance real quick, and somehow I'm on Facebook for 45 minutes. I deactivate my social media sometimes for like a week or two just to pull myself out of that, because it's, to me, well, and probably to a lot of people, if you really think about what social media is, even YouTube, it can be a fucking soul-sucking entity. It will pull you out of your life and into it, and you're like stuck there, and you don't even realize it. You, you don't even, if you sat there and every time, if you could count all the time you spent scrolling through social media in your free time, oh man, it'll add up, and you'll be like, shit, I spend more time on social media than I do sleeping at night. or at work during the day. Hold on. The chat froze. Did you pull cards saying I was in the bathroom? No. I've gone through an awakening and I now understand boundaries and the importance of not taking that which does not belong to me, even if the married man is begging, come on, girl, what you mean, blah. I know, that sucks. That sucks. Fucker. The cards were specifically about your last trip to the bathroom. Blah, blah, my wife is a problem. 88, if that resonates with anyone. Dude, I've been seeing 8s all fucking day long. You know how many license plates I saw today with 888 on it? I mean, I've seen... Dude, every license plate I've got, 111, 222, 333. Today, it was a lot of 888s. And I'm just like... But then when I'm like, you know what? I'm going to find more triple-digit numbers, and I start looking at every plate that goes by, and there aren't any. Then when I forget about it, and then a car will pull out in front of me, and the plate will have a triple-digit number on it. Oh, I'm just like stalked by synchronistic numbers. No woman should be buying herself a steak. That I will say is ungodly. It's unholy. Oh, yeah, I mean, it kind of is, but whatever. A.R. Nutsacks. Alright, I'm gonna pull on this Knight of Pentacles. Actually, I don't want to pull on this Knight of Pentacles. I kind of want to pull on this Fool for some reason. Yeah, because I'm thinking about all the flowers again. Why do I want to pull on all the flowers? All the flowers. Aww. And I'm noticing he has a little white flower in his hand, and I heard stop and smell the flowers. And that's why I'm like with the self-care, Katie, you know, like just stop and smell flowers. You know, do something to help you enjoy life. Girl, go get you a full body massage. I try to get one at least once a month, but I told my sister-in-law, I'm like, I think I need you to squeeze me in for 2 of them in October. She's all booked up for September, so I have to wait till October. I smell flowers right now. Hi, happy 3-day weekend. What's the plan, Stan? I'm just pulling some cards. I'm just pulling some cards. I'm going to pull on this Fool card. This Fool card. Oh, the 3 of Swords. And the Star. Yeah. Healing. Healing the pain. Kindling a light in the darkness. Kindle a light in the darkness of mere being. Is that how it goes, Carl Jung? How does it go? As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of existence is to kindle a light in the darkness of mere being. Something like that. Oh, you like roses? I turn them into wine. Wait, you can turn roses into wine? No, you can't. Can you? I mean, maybe you can. I have a rose in my car. I like to keep a rose on my dashboard. Um, it's funny, when I was at physical therapy today, somebody was saying something about flowers and then them dying, and they were like, "Oh, but flowers die." And I didn't say anything, but in my head, I'm thinking like they're still beautiful when they're dead. Like, why are you hating? I like to keep I mean, it's not dead when I put it in here, but they obviously die pretty quick being in the car. But I like to keep a rose on my dashboard. Um, Sometimes it's other flowers, but I usually try to just keep a rose. But when I put one in here recently, I got in the car and like an hour after I put it in here, I was like, oh, I just smell like kind of like beer or something in here. It smelled like alcohol. And then I realized it was coming from the rose. It's still made from grapes, but you can ferment them in the barrel and it adds flavor. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. Oh, man. Life is funny. I think I have my vape in my pocket. I'm gonna hit it. I'm done pulling cards, so if anyone's watching waiting for me to pull cards, I'm not doing it anymore. And if anybody wants to come in and be like, you're not giving the people what they want, shut up. Shut up, Karen. No, Mario. Nobody's flashing their boob here. I might even just leave the fucking light off, so, like, nobody's like, oh, a girl with boobs, let me click on it and watch. People will probably be less likely to click if it's dark and blurry, right? I might just stay on longer like this, because the light is getting really hot. Imagine if my car caught fire. Hi, Binford, how are you? Oh, man. So weird. Katie, it was so weird when I found that YouTube channel. And I'm just like, why does this whole channel just remind me of Phantom? It's fucking weird. You know? Has anyone noticed your YouTube in person? Like, has anyone noticed me? Like, hey, I know you from YouTube? No. Nope. I'm trying to think, does anyone where I'm from even watch my YouTube channel? Probably not. You know, I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed in my friends. Well, my friend Shahana, she does want to live stream with me. She just messaged me the other day saying, hey, I still want to do that live stream with you. But she never watches the live streams. She'll join it. I'll let her join. And then my best friend that was at the bar with me, she tried to watch one of the live streams once, but the trolls like deterred her from wanting to stay. But it's like, you're my fucking best friend. The fuck? If you had a YouTube, I would be in that bitch all the time. Make me a moderator. I'll get these trolls out here. You know? My battery gets weak watching you. What do you mean? Plug your phone in. What you smoking? I'm smoking a vape. It's, I think it's White Rainbow. It's a rosin vape. I like the rosin. Quit rubbing it in the dark so much. I'm not rubbing nothing in the dark. Not on YouTube. Laura was cool. Laura is cool. I love her so much. No, it's so funny. The last time I live streamed, she had hit me up that day and was like, "Hey, you wanna go out tonight?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm supposed to live stream tonight." And then I was like, "Do you want to join the live stream with me?" And she was like, "That's a hard pass." And it's like, "Oh, come on. What the fuck?" No, I'm not gonna go out tonight. I'm not going out. Friggin', but yeah, well, even friggin', what's her fucking name? I don't know. I just think it's weird, you know? I'm recording for my channel right now. What are you recording? Sunset is, the sun's not setting. It's setting where you are. It's not setting where I am. Oh, a wrestling show. Wrestling. I think I'm gonna go with Cody. Yeah. I want to say Dakota, but Cody's faster, right? Who turned out the light? God. Or was it the devil? Was it the devil? Yeah, I was thinking about who was it? D Texas? That's who it was. That was in the last live stream that kept talking about God and stuff and Jesus and the Bible. And earlier in this live stream I was talking about how it said the kingdom of God is within you. And then I was thinking about heaven and hell, and I feel like our subconscious is hell. That's where all our demons are. That's where all our wounds are hidden, wreaking havoc in the underworld, in the dark corners of our mind, manipulating us, getting us to do stupid things until we become aware of these things, become aware of our devil, our demons inside, and heal them and raise our frequency and raise our consciousness. When we I just got a text from Laura. She's out at the bar right now. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go out tonight. What's one dark secret that I've got? I mean, I kind of tell everybody everything, so. I don't know. I'm kind of too much of an open book. I'm trying to think. I mean, the thing that I hide most right now is my feelings for Phantom. That's pretty much my darkest secret at the moment, but I talk to you guys about that, so. I don't even talk to my friend much about him because, um, you know how your friends just. It's like, I'm not even mad. Why are you mad? I'm not even telling you something about somebody for you to be mad. I'm explaining something, you're getting upset when you don't even need to be. Your breath smells bad in the morning. Everybody's breath smells bad in the morning. Um, hmm. I forget what I was saying. I don't know. I wasn't even planning on still being on here right now, so I might just sit here in silence and wait for people to come in and talk shit and be like, why aren't you giving the people what they want? Oh, man. You got dragon breath in the morning? Fucking halitosis, bro. Um, no, I don't have halitosis, but, yeah, I hate how my mouth tastes like that in the morning. You know what always grosses me out in movies? When people roll over in the morning and kiss, and it's like, whoa. And I'm not just talking about like a quick like peck. I'm talking about like when they roll over and they kiss, like they don't have slimy fucking morning breath mouths. Oh man. Yeah, no, you would not get a good response from me if you tried to make out with me with morning fucking breath mouth. Oh man. You do that. Uh, yeah, it's funny. Years ago, when I had first met my son's father, I like my house was a fucking nightmare. I was like yelling like all night at people. I yelled so much like I lost my voice. And like I don't know if all the yelling like brought up like fucking stuff from inside my stomach, but my breath fucking like it tasted bad, it smelled bad. I was like, ew, what the fuck? Like, can that happen from like yelling too much? Uh, too dark. Yeah, I know it's dark. It was light for a while, but the light in my car is gonna catch fire, and I don't want to die. You be yelling, no way. Oh my God, and it's so funny. When I first go with my daughter's father, I had lost my voice from yelling at people. Oh man, we were outside and we were going to walk in the house, and it was after I had lost my voice, and I can't remember what I was saying to him, but he was like, "Why are we whispering?" Because he forgot I lost my voice. I was like, "I'm not fucking whispering." Uh, you're not gonna okay. Low key 5 times domestic champion. Oh man, I'm so lucky I've never gotten a domestic, and not from like I don't hit people. I yell. I yell loud. Um I used to like throw and break things more when I was younger. Um I don't really throw or break things now, but I can't say like I haven't because I did throw a lawn chair. When was that? I think it was like within the past year. I was really fucking mad and I fucking grabbed the lawn chair and I threw it. Oh, yeah, and the lawn chair's got a crack in it now. So that sucks. Oh man. I used to lose it in the kitchens. Uh In my old house, when I was younger, I put holes in doors and walls. I smashed my radio, my TV. I literally destroyed everything in my room one night. Uh, yeah, see, I don't break stuff anymore, except for that one incident with the lawn chair recently. I'm like, shit. I think that's the only thing last time I broke something. Before that, it's been years. I've gotten a lot of control over myself over the years. Oh, man. I should actually be worse off than I. Oh, I'm like just like replaying like a lot of my life in my head right now, and I'm like, shit, you're actually not doing bad, Lynn. You're doing really fucking good, girl. You gotta give yourself fucking pat on the back. Limp Bizkit told me to break stuff, so I kind of had to. Did you do it all for the nookie? Hold on. Let me text Laura back and just be like, who? She's probably gonna be like, Chris. She's like, guess who's at the bar while I'm with a man? Wait, with a man? Wait, where's your man? Hold on, wait, hold on. Can you guys still hear? Does like the chat, does like the live stream freeze when I check my text messages? You guys can still hear me, right? I don't want to knock my phone off the thing. Guess who's here while I'm with a man? With a man! Oh, shit. The light's cooled off. I'll put it back on for a little bit. Hey, guys. I'm back. I'm back. You know, I haven't done any pre-recorded readings in a while. I think I want to do like a one for each zodiac sign soon. I'm not on the camera though when I do those readings. I had done a couple pre-recorded ones with me on the camera, but when I'm gonna do the readings like that, I like that the camera's pointing at the cards, so that way like whoever's watching can get a visual to what I'm saying instead of just looking at me. I'm Gemini. You can do that last. Well, you're a Gemini sun, but I have a Gemini rising. Do you know what else you have in your natal chart, or are you like, what's a natal chart? Ah, flinging the cards. Oh, that's interesting. The two cards that I flung was a Six of Swords and a Five of Wands. Five of Wands is conflict. Six of Swords is moving away from rough waters. So it's like moving away from conflict, but then at the bottom of the deck we have justice. That's a nice little message. So whatever struggles you've been going through, it's about to get smoother. I'm noticing the dragonflies on the side of the boat. I don't know if dragonflies are significant for anyone. that I'm lost on, but I can tell you the Chinese keep changing me from rat to tiger. I'm a tiger. Um, my brother, no. Yeah, my brother, I think, is a rat. He was 84, so, right? Good morning from my side, beautiful madam. Well, good morning to you, too. Well, I mean, it's evening where I am. Um, I'm going to pull cards, but I don't know on what. I'm just gonna pull whatever and just go with whatever comes out of my mouth. The Lovers again. Temperance and the Ace of Wands with the Three of Wands at the bottom. I almost don't even want to read this. I don't think I'm supposed to read it out loud. Hold on, I'm confused because she keeps saying... There you guys are. Oh, man. I hate that I pulled cards that I'm being told not to fucking read out loud. Like, I don't want to read them on here if I'm not going to read them out loud. Alright, there we go. I'm from Texas in a southern accent. Wait, why are you saying... Oh, you want me to say it? I'm from Texas. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not from Texas. I don't know where I'm from. Oh, man. I heard something I don't think I was supposed to. Why? What'd you hear? What'd you hear? Hear. Yeah, oh my God, you guys, do you guys remember Bill from the bar? The night I was at the bar, there was a guy that my friend made me get his number. And then I tried to, like, get him to get with her because I like Phantom. Well, she didn't want to get with Bill either. Poor Bill. Oh, man. And so, friggin', she's at the bar that we met Bill at, but she's with, like, her new man. She's got a new man. She's always got a new man. Hopefully this one's a good one. I hope. I don't know. I get a weird feeling, but she seems really happy, so it's like I don't want to say anything. You know? Oh, I hate when I get that feeling. It was like when Shahana started dating her fucking husband. I was like, you better watch out for narcissist fucking red flags popping up. And he turned out to be a psycho. Then she escaped him and then got back with him and married him. I don't fucking know. I don't know. These fucking women, man. I'm staying single. I don't need the fuckery that comes along with connecting intimately with a fucking man on this planet. Like, friends, we're cool guys. We're good. Hmm. Um, I don't know. I haven't met the guy that she's dating yet. The last guy that she was dating, I never wanted to meet him, and he turned out to be a douchebag loser. Um, this guy, I kind of want to meet him just because I'm curious. Like, who is this fucking guy? Um, the other one, like, I didn't even question, like, well, who is this guy? This guy I'm questioning because she does look, like, genuinely really fucking happy. But that's what makes me nervous is that I'm getting, like, that, like, feeling, like, mm, um, I almost would rather her not be as happy as she is, so that way if it doesn't work out, it won't be as upsetting. Um, I don't know. And this was all at work with other coworkers, so they all kind of heard it and they know. Wait, hold on. The girl I've been talking to has been seeing someone else, and someone just kind of told me while she was in the room. Oh, man. But you guys aren't in a relationship. You guys are just talking. That sucks. That sucks, though. Like, I know that, like, even if I'm just talking to somebody, like, I'm not gonna be talking to somebody unless I really fucking like them. So, like, Phantom, if I'm talking to Phantom because I really, well, not anymore, but I was talking to Phantom because I really liked him. But nothing was going on between us, so it's and he never was trying to, like, make it like that, like, so if he was gonna talk to other people, I can't even get mad at him, but it would hurt my feelings. Um, but for me, like, if I'm talking, that's the only person I'm talking to. I don't care to talk to multiple people. Like, for me to even want to talk to one person is significant and few and far between. It's like, shit. I don't know. See, the problem with Phantom is Phantom really raised the fucking bar. I'm just like, shit, somebody like that exists. Well, if I can't have him, I want someone like him, but I mean, I'm almost 40 and I've never met anyone like him. So that sucks. uh, one ex called me a fuckboy. Yeah, but Jay, aren't you a fuckboy? No one is perfect. And this was all at work with the coworkers, so they all heard it. Oh man, everyone heard it. So everyone knows. So everyone knows that you guys are talking, and she's talking to someone else. So you just look like a the fuck. Well, you can just be like, I talked to a lady that's on YouTube. Be like, I'm talking to someone else too. She has a YouTube channel. Yeah, but they are in a relationship and just never said anything. Oh, wait, so she's in a relationship with someone? Gaslight and get a blowjob. You'll forget about it. Uh, do you gaslight? Like, do I gaslight? Or are you asking someone else in the chat? I gaslight when I know I'm wrong. uh, You like my dark hair? Well, I mean, it's just because it's dark in here. But I have been thinking, I want to dye my hair dark. I want to dye it all dark. Not black. I don't want to do it black because I am kind of pale and pale and veiny, and black hair is too dark for me. Dye it pink? No, I don't want to. I've thought for like if I was gonna dye it a color, it'd probably be like purple. uh, I still have these cards on my lap that I'm not supposed to read out loud. I'm curious about. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna read them when I go in. I'm gonna leave them as is, and I'll read them when I go in. You look like the pink Power Ranger. I am the pink Power Ranger. You still been watching K-pop Demon Hunters over there with your kid? I'm gonna get off of here in a minute, guys. Like 2 minutes of it. Gotta watch the whole thing. Yes, Matthew. We know. Jesus loves us all. Technically, it's not a lie. Haha, we've been talking about Jesus a lot more. A lot, me and you. Yeah. Real religious sessions. Yeah, you know, we've got another person coming in here telling us Jesus loves us. May I ask a weird question? I don't know. Are you going to ask me if I accept Jesus as my Lord and personal Savior? Or whatever it is that you guys fucking ask. Or wait, no, are you not a religious person? Actually, never mind. Oh, wait, why? Is it a religious question? It's okay. My bad. You can say it. You can say it if you want to. Get it out. You know you wanna. Dude, did we summon... Hold on, wait. Did we summon actual Noah? Where's the ark? No, I know it's funny. It's funny, Noah, because who was it? Oh, Matthew said Jesus loves you, and then right as I was responding to that, I saw Noah's name, and that's what I thought of, Noah's Ark. Oh, it's just really weird. Go ahead and ask it then. Don't be shy. Are you gonna ask if you can see my feet? Because I get asked that a lot. Not like in real life, just on... Imagine if people were coming up to me in real life, like, can I see your feet? Ew. Preloading banhammer. Do it. Freedom of speech. Do it, Noah. Say it. Do it, Noah. We want you to. We're waiting. Feet. LOL. So are you typing over there, Noah? Asking your question? Sorry, what did you say? It didn't hear it. Wait, what? Do you like fingers in between your toes? Oh, man. I mean, if somebody's going to be touching my feet, it better be because they're rubbing my feet. Nice foot massage would be great. Oh, man. My massage therapist, which is my sister-in-law, I was telling her, like, I might just come in just to have you rub my feet for an hour one day, but I do like the full body. It does feel really good. You were saying or assuming what I was going to ask. What if I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and personal Savior? Why, is that really what you were going to ask? No? Oh, man. I don't know, JJJ. What do you do? Oh, man. You fucking men are gross sometimes. But you guys, like, the men in here that matter, you guys see why women are so fucking cunty? This is what we gotta deal with all the time. Dumbass men like, you spit or swallow. I don't know. Are you fucking stupid or just a moron? JJJ is a woman. It's about something you said about feet and didn't hear it. Wait, you were gonna ask about feet? What's going on, Noah? I was like, can I see your feet, pretty lady? Sorry. It's definitely a foot question. No, it was something you said. Just say it. Just tell me. Like, let's get there. You know? Let's climax already. But yeah, I do have a question that's on the topic. The topic of what? Feet? I still don't know where this is gonna go with you. Please don't ban me. I'll go crazy. Oh, God. Whoa, Lenny, dinner first. Noah, you got the pass. Yeah, Noah gets a pass. No one's gonna ban Noah. Do you wear pantyhose, tights? No, I don't. No, I wear pants. Pants, no hose. But I keeps it tight. My pants. I was talking about my pants. I keep my pants tight. She got the fishnets, buddy. Oh my God, I do have fishnets. Friggin', yeah, I never like wore fishnets or anything like that until situationship dude. Cause like he was like into some stuff. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna like buy some things that are like, I guess sexy. I don't feel sexy when I put it on, but like he thought it was sexy, but it was like hot to have him rip them off. Like, yeah, that was fun. Why do you have fishnets? Well, that's why. Oh, man. But I've got tons of them. I've got a whole bag full of them that I never got to wear because he started being fucking shady and weird. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to keep sleeping with you. And I'm glad I didn't because he was a dirty birdie. And I don't get down with that shit. But yeah, it's like, if I fucking like you, that is not only a fucking privilege, but a blessing. Because I'm pretty fucking awesome. And if you're lucky enough and blessed by God to have me fucking want you even breathing near my physical being, you should treat me Like, oh man. Oh yeah, and I gotta bring up how I mentioned how he got hit in the face with a deer because I was laughing about it. I just want to like clarify. I'm only laughing because like I know he's okay. Did I clarify that last time? Because somebody was like, "How are you laughing at someone that almost died?" He didn't almost die. He's alive and well from my understanding. So like, if he was like really like if he was like hospitalized and like could die, I would not fucking laugh at that. I don't think that's funny at all. Um while on the fishnets, could I give you a dare? No. I wear fishnets sometimes just to keep the blood pumping in the winter. uh, oh. Oh, you want me to show you my fishnet? Oh, I saw it before you retracted it. I'm not gonna. I mean, I can show you the fishnets. I'm not gonna put them on and show you. Oh man, I feel so gross with my body, man. And I was this size back when I used to fuck with situationship, dude. But I was trying to feel more comfortable and confident with myself. Ugh, what a waste of time to try to do that for him. I wish I'd have great tits, but I got the other chromosome. Yeah, show me like that. You don't have to wear them. Why do you want to see them? I'm curious. Does it excite you just to like see them? Like I have black ones and red ones. I like if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna, you know, variety. It's fun. Well, just not when it like a variety of people to me. That's not fun. That's gross. Hi, beautiful. Hope you're having an amazing night. Thank you, Crazy Bear. I hope you are too. She gaslighting. Because I never seen a person really wear fishnets. Really? I mean, you've obviously seen pictures. She's gassing an oil lamp. uh, yeah, I'm probably not gonna ever show you guys the fishnets. They're gonna stay in the bag in the back of my closet until, I don't know, I may never wear them. Oh man. Phantom fucking bluish chance. And then I'm fine being alone. I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of my life alone and just fuck myself. Yeah, but not a person really showing me on camera. Oh, huh. That's interesting. First impressions are earned these days. I don't know. I don't know. Exactly. I'm not alone. I have you guys. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, I always wanted to be able to have more kids, but I'm getting too old. And even if I met somebody, which I'm not going to, I feel like you have to be with someone for a while before you know if you actually want to make a human with them. Because once you make a human with them, you make a human with them. You can't undo that. Hey, can I ask you another question about feet? Go ahead. Isn't that boring? You need a man to adore you? No. Damn, you are amazing. Wish I would have met you a long time ago. Me too. I didn't meet me till recently. I'm just kidding. I met me a long time ago, but I've been meeting all different versions of myself throughout my life. Okay, bet. Please don't go crazy. Okay. Camping is a challenge for intimacy. How is camping a challenge for intimacy? Why do you not want to do it outside? I mean, then again, you can be intimate with someone without having sex. You know what I want to try, guys? Oh, no bathrooms? Okay, so camping is a challenge for bathrooms, not intimacy. I want to try. I mean, well, I don't know. Has anyone ever tried tantric yoga? Would you let me smell your feet if they smell like vinegar or stinky feet? Or would you want me to rub and massage your feet after wearing your shoes? Oh, are you one of those guys that my sister would have made a lot of money off of at the club? There was a guy that used to pay my sister so he could go to her house and put on women's clothes, clean her house, and call her mistress while he did it. And I don't know if it was the same guy or another guy, but there was someone that used to pay her to pee on. Oh man. There's some interesting fetishes in the world. But why would you want to smell feet? You know? And I wouldn't let you smell my feet. I wouldn't let you anywhere near me. And it's no offense to you, Noah. I wouldn't let anyone on my YouTube channel come near me. Not even the people that I know and really like on here. Safety reasons, you know? I don't know who anyone on here really is. Shit, where I'm from, a woman and her kids were just attacked by a stranger for no fucking reason. For just existing with her children. Some guy just ran up and just fucking... People are fucking crazy. And weird. I mean, so, you want to smell my feet. I mean, to me, compared to what else is happening in the world, that's fucking harmless. But still. You can do a lot of things when you are camping, right, Crazy Bear? Can do a lot of things anywhere. Mosquitoes, bears, spiders, deer. Well, Jay asked me and I said no, so unless I had surgery in 2 minutes, I'm still back. Oh. So why did you say wear fishnets then? Sounds like a filthy house cleaner. I pay to get stepped on. Smelling's a bit too far. You would pay to get stepped on? Like your dick stepped on? Or like, you mean like have somebody like walk on your back? I pissed on my wife's foot in the shower. Oh my God. Did you do it on purpose, Jay? If you did, you're a dickhead. It's a big ass world. But it's a small fucking world at the same time. Would a spider freak you out during sex? I mean, if it was crawling on me, yeah. Yeah, then she blew you? Oh, so did she like it? Is that like your signal for blow me? Like, tinkled on your foot, babe. Put it in your mouth now. Like, oh man. She didn't blow you, did she? Pretty much. So, have you guys ever like read about like tantric yoga, like tantric sex? Like I was reading about it recently, and like it says there can be like stroking involved, but it says it's a lot more just breath. Like you guys can like orgasm, like penetrating each other just from breathing without even stroking. And I was like, that's interesting. Oh man, but it was like, it sounded like really intense, because it was like, all right, like one of the like main positions is like a guy like kind of like sits like, I was gonna say Indian style, but we're not supposed to say Indian style anymore. So dude sits crisscross applesauce, and the lovely lady wraps her legs and arms around him and like sits on top of him, and you're supposed to like, penetrate, but you're supposed to like stare into each other's eyes, like, and breathe like, what is it called? It's like a certain type of breathing. No, I last long. Yeah, well, apparently you can learn how to orgasm without ejaculating. Women get off by breathing. Yeah, if they're lucky. We're lucky if we get off at all. Most of the times when we're like, I'm coming, we're not. It just turns you guys on. So. And then you guys usually tend to like get better when we make you think you're better. Oh, my girl cried the 4th time. Wait, what do you mean? Why, did you try it? Uh, can you come without touching it? Apparently you can. Apparently you can. And it's all through the breath. Yeah, I gotta read more about it. And then if I ever find somebody that'll actually let fucking touch me, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Fake it till you find the one that makes you really orgasm. Tantric massage, yes, but haven't heard of tantric yoga. Are you saying it's the same thing? I don't know. I'm just like starting to like read about it because when I heard of the tantric yoga, I'm like, yeah, but isn't that like tantric sex? And then I was reading that some tantric yoga doesn't even have penetration at all, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, some aspects of well, because I started reading that there's like red uh tantra, and then there's white tantra. White tantra is like non-sex stuff, and then red is like sex stuff. Also, I was reading that the sexual energy that builds up, you can like push it up through, instead of just orgasming in your genitals, you can make your whole entire body orgasm if you're doing the breath work properly, I think. I don't know. I just started learning about it. But I don't know. I mean, I could be learning about it for no reason. Well, I mean, you can do it with yourself. I mean, I already do a lot of it myself. So. How do women get... I don't know. I don't know anybody that even... The only person that I've ever talked to that said they even did fisting was fucking Dustin that used to come on here. I've literally never met anyone that's like, I fisted someone or I gut fisted. Like, I've never met anyone that has ever fucking said anything like that. Killer question. What do I think about men into feet? I don't like it personally. But, I mean, everyone, you know, has their, you know, to each his own. Everyone has their own thing. I personally don't care for feet, and I don't care to have a man that has a fetish with my feet. Would I like, if I was involved with a man and he wanted to rub my feet, then yeah. But would I like any man to rub my feet? No. Ew, don't touch me. Like, oh man, it's weird. It's weird where I'm at in life, because it's like the idea of humans even being near me, and it's no offense to anybody. Like, I love and appreciate people, but like, just, ugh, I don't even want people near me. Ugh. Why am I on YouTube? It's awesome that you guys are even here listening. It's kind of weird, but it's awesome. Just seems painful, yeah. You have to bite her ear off. She will scream. What? Movie Jim Carrey with the rhino. Oh, wait, what? That's, no, what the fuck? Ace Ventura. My wife, when I first got with her, we tucked... Did you mean we fucked next morning? Blood everywhere like a murder scene. The best sequel. Oh, what does he say? Shakaka. And don't they have to like bow or something every time someone says Shakaka? And he's like, Chicago. fucking tired. I got stretch therapy in the morning. I can't wait. The opening scene with the raccoon. Wait, hold on. What? I can almost picture it. Like, what happens? I can picture him. I can picture the raccoon, but then I can't picture anything else. What the fuck? Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. You fall in love fast and hard. Who, me? I would say I do, but I don't just, like, I'm not somebody that, like, just falls in love with anybody, you know? I feel like the people that I fall fast and hard for, like, are, like, people that I've known in past lives. You know, like, I feel like a lot of my relationships have been, like, continuing on from past lives. It's like the most dramatic movie scene for a raccoon falling in a comedy. Wait, is it all the stairs? Or is that another part of the movie? Has to be right one. Yeah, like, situationship, dude, like, as much as I'm like, "Ugh, what a dickweed he turned out to be," like, there was a very deep soul connection there, and, it's weird, like, I can still, like, pick up on his energy, like, I know he's been thinking about me recently. He hasn't reached out to me, he hasn't said anything, um, but, like, he just randomly pops in my head at times, and I'm just like, yeah, he's definitely thinking about me right now because there's no reason for him to be in my head because I don't give a fuck about him like that anymore. How's your kitty cat doing? She's awesome. Oh, I wish I could show you guys the video. Fuck. Oh, you know what? I think there's like a community section on my YouTube channel. I'm going to share the video on there of my cat. She was jumping up on my leg and nipping my leg because she wanted me to pet her. That's when he pulls out the slinky. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I gotta watch that. I haven't seen it in forever. In forever. Do you guys know what that's from? Forever. If somebody knows what that's from, you get a cookie. Not my cookie, but a cookie. Watch it once a year. Haha, both of them. I never had a cat cookie. You are amazing. You guys don't know what that's from? Come on. You're killing me, Smalls. From the same movie. Don't fail me now, guys. There's 16 people here. None of you guys know what that movie is that I'm, like, quoting. You're killing me, Smalls. I want to say Goonies. Close. But not, like, not close because it's two completely different storylines, but wait, was Goonies from, like, 89? So maybe no, because The Sandlot, yes. Exactly, it's The Sandlot. When are they telling, like, stories in the fucking treehouse and the kid's going forever? He makes it all dramatic and shit. Um, you're killing me, Smalls. Yeah, see? You guys know. You know. Has anybody been watching the Dexter? Yeah, I'm fucking kind of bummed that they canceled. They're not renewing. First, they said they were going to have a second season of Dexter Original Sin. canceling it because they're saying they just want to focus on Dexter Resurrection. And I'm like, well, Michael C. Hall came back for the show. So now the fans are like, we want to watch this, not somebody pretending to be him. But the dude that was playing the younger version of Dexter, he had the mannerisms and everything down really good. So I was interested to see where the show was going to go, and now I'll never know. Now I'll never know. Oh, you know what's crazy is when my cousin was alive, he loved The Walking Dead. Like every time a new season out, he would be on Instagram doing like countdowns with like a character in the picture, like 29 days till the new season, 28 days till the new season. And then when my cousin died, and I think there was still 2 more seasons after that, and I would put it on every week. I'm like, I gotta make sure this on because Matt can't watch it unless we got it on, you know? Imagine like your favorite fucking show and it's not like it didn't get canceled. You got fucking canceled and now you can't fucking watch it unless one of your family members who's alive can put the TV on for you, right? Because, I mean, not all dead people know how to get the TV turned on. You like Power? I've never actually watched Power. Um, I used to see like previews for it when I was watching Empire. And I didn't start watching Empire till it was like in the last season. And then I was fucking pissed at the end of Empire. I'm watching the finale and I'm just like, why do I feel like this wasn't it? And then I was Googling and they were like, oh, they didn't get to finish doing the finale for Empire because of the pandemic. I was like, fucking COVID. Fucking COVID. Yo, in Empire, I love how Lucius is always like, I wrote a song for you, but like, he tries to give it to everybody. It's like, but I thought this song you wrote for them specifically, you fucking liar. Oh, man. Animal Kingdom. I haven't seen that. Ozark. You know, I watched the first season of I definitely seen the whole first season of Ozark. I think I had started the second season and then for some reason I got distracted and then I haven't watched any of it since. And now I'm like, shit, if I am gonna watch it, I gotta rewatch the whole first season just to get me caught up. I like binge watching shows. That's why it kind of sucks that I don't have a fucking man. Because it's like I need someone to cuddle up with me to watch these shows. But whatever. I cuddle my little teddy bear that I bought myself for Valentine's Day. I hold my own hand, caress my own arm while I watch TV. That's all right. I mean, I think there's all men here right now, but if there's any women, it's okay, ladies. We can love ourselves. Nobody can love us like we can love us. Who, me? I'm beautiful. You're beautiful, Jay. Psych. Oh, on USA? That show, I think I've seen every single episode of Psych. That was a song. Oh wait, you're so beautiful. That was a song? I can't see you. I can't see you either. Spelling's going. I drank too much. Big Bang Theory. You know, I've only seen previews of that show. Is it really good? Love to be there. I make good popcorn in a tall cup. From Empire. Oh yeah. That's the song that the You're So Beautiful. Hold on, I can hear it in my head, but I can't make out the words other than the You're So Beautiful part. Wait, which one's your favorite show? Hold on. Oh, Psych. Yeah, I love that show. You know, I love Monk. Did you watch Monk? Did you still watch Monk? Um, what other shows did I watch? Game of Thrones. If you guys haven't watched that shit, you should watch that. Is there a new season of House of Dragons? I should probably check that. I haven't, I think I watched the second season of that. Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was the shit. I've rewatched that multiple times. Sons of Anarchy. When I first started watching I'm like, do I really want to watch bikers? Ugh, fucking stupid show. And then I was like, yo, this show is fucking dope. Monk is legendary. I fucking love Monk. Oh, and House. How about House? You know what's crazy is my younger sister used to love Supernatural and I had never gotten into it. And I've been thinking about it recently just because of all the stuff that I've learned over the years on this spiritual journey. I'm like, I wonder, because a show like that I would have watched years ago, and there's some things that, we all know about, but there's things in that show that I know I would be like, "Oh, I know what that is, and I know what they're talking about right now," while other people would watch it and be like, "Whoa, that's cool. I didn't even know that existed or could exist in fantasy or whatever," but I'm like, "No, I fucking know that shit." Well, just like before I went to nursing school, and well, I also I had gotten a certificate for medical assistant. And before going to any schooling for healthcare, like, you watch like a doctor show and you don't know what the fuck they're talking about half the time. And then you go to school for that, and then you're watching TV and you're like, oh, I know what they're saying. Like even in real life, like my family got hit by a drunk driver. My mom, my sister, and my niece all got hit by a drunk driver. And so like I get to the hospital and I had already been in the nursing program, and no, not the nursing program. I had already been to school for medical assistant and I was getting into the nursing program around that time. So when I went there and I had brought my younger sister, and they're like telling us pretty much all the injuries my niece had, and my sister sitting there like she has not a clue what the fuck they're talking about, but like I knew, and then I explained it all to her. um but yeah, so I'm interested to watch something like Supernatural now. What did I watch recently where I was like, so weird, because I had watched it years ago and I didn't know what some stuff meant, and then I watched it now and I'm like, oh shit. Clockwork Orange. I haven't seen that. Oh my God. I haven't seen that since before 2010 for sure. It's definitely been a really long time. You know what movie I seen a long, long time ago? All I just remember is fucking. It was a weird movie. Has anyone ever seen Caligula? And I bring that up because I had seen that years ago back when I had seen Clockwork Orange. Um, It was a weird movie. I don't even know if it was a good movie. I just remember being like, this feels weird. Like, I love House because a guy will come in with chicken pox at 45 years old, and how House will be like, check his urethra for toothpicks. Oh, man. Justified. No, I've never seen Justified. Oh, and Sopranos. Yeah, I watched Sopranos a couple times. Or actually a few times at this point. Um, what other shows are there? I really liked the show Star. There was this show called Star on, was it on Fox? Is that what it was on? I feel like it was on one network and then it switched to another network. But anyways, I loved the show Star. And they ended up canceling the show. They had like this fucking finale where one of the main characters' baby is like missing and got kidnapped, and like it's like, oh shit, I gotta wait till next season to find out what fucking happened. And a whole wedding got shot up too, I think. Yeah, a bunch of people got shot up, and you're like, okay, I gotta wait till next fucking season, right? And then they cancel the show, and you're like, what the fuck? And then they were like, oh, we're gonna make a movie to like wrap up like what happens, and they never made the movie. And for like years, for like 3 years, I would Google it every so often, like, Star movie. Is Lee Daniels ever gonna get on that shit like he fucking said he would? Or is Lee Daniels a woman? Lee. It could be a man or a woman, right? Better Call Saul. Yeah, I had started watching that. Hold on, what else was good? You know what I've been watching recently? Has anyone ever watched Mom with Anna Faris and what's that lady's name? I can't. It's like on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, they're like recovering alcoholics, and they're always at meetings or with their people from the meetings and stuff. It's funny. Friggin' Anna Faris is the chick from all the scary movies. Oh man. All right. I think yeah, it's after midnight. I should go in. Allison Janney. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. I remembered the Jenny part, but then when I was trying to remember the first name, her character's name Bonnie popped in my head. I'm like, no, that's the character's name. And then I was trying to remember fucking Janny again, and I couldn't remember Janny. Whatever. Thank you, Binford. Pretty Little Liars was good. That fucking show. Every fucking season, they would be like, you're gonna find out who A is. And it's like, no, we're fucking not. You say this every time. Then you finally get like, I think it's like 7 seasons in, and they finally tell you who A is. And they're like, it's Charles. And then you're like, who the fuck is Charles? All these years I've been watching this show, and there's been not one fucking Charles on the show. You don't get creeped out there in the dark? No, I fucking live in the dark, bro. I live in darkness. Have an amazing night, beautiful. Hope to see you again, young lady. Thank you, Crazy Bear. I hope you have an amazing night, too. And I hope to see you again. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Pretty Little Liars. It's like it's so dramatic. Like even when the show like was on and I would watch it, I'd be like, why do I even watch the show? It's so dramatic. And then I'm like, I just need to know who the fuck A is. Oh man. It's like I need to mystery solved. Like I can't let it go until I know. Your sister was obsessed. Oh man. And friggin' Desperate Housewives, you know, I hate, like, that show was on for like 4 years before I ever even actually fucking watched an episode, and I was like, that show is probably stupid. It's one of the best shows ever. Uh, it's like one of the only shows I actually have like the DVD set for. When they took that off of Netflix, I was like, what? No, like, I need my women from Wisteria Lane. The funny thing is, a man wrote the show. I used to watch Hey Arnold, move it, football head. Hey Arnold. You know what show I used to love when I was younger? I Dream of Jeannie. I was Jeannie for Halloween like 3 Halloweens in a row. I even had Jeannie pajamas. And I used to love Bewitched too, but Jeannie was my favorite. Um, it's, you know what's weird? You know what's weird? Like, most people would, like, if you like, would you rather be Bewitched or would you rather be Genie? Most people would be like, I'd rather be Bewitched, right? Because then I can do fucking magic and make things happen, and nobody's gonna command me to do it, right? But for some reason, I'm like, I'd rather be Genie. I'd Maybe I want to be a prisoner in a lamp where I'm just servicing somebody for all of eternity. What the fuck? That's weird. I gotta, like, dive into that later. Oh, man. I gotta make a mental note of that. I love physical media just because they can take stuff away. Gilligan's Island was my jam as a kid. Wait, what else did I watch? I Love Lucy. Lucy, I'm home. Uh, Lucy's always doing something fucking crazy. Her and Ethel. And Fred and Ricky used to get so mad. Uh, I miss life back then. I don't like what the world is now. I mean, even looking back, the world was stupid back then too, but it's just getting stupider. We have to do something about this, guys. We can't let humanity just be fucking dumb. Oh man. We got a lot of work to do. We've got a lot of work to do. I gotta figure out like a system for this channel or something, you know? Save the world. Yes, we have to. We have to. Oh man. One misfit at a time. Oh, I was listening to a podcast about the soul and the spirit. I gotta re-listen to it again because it's like heavy information. So it's like I'm trying to like take it in, but then it's like I always have tons of distractions like around. So it's like I have to like re-listen to it like 100 times, but it's like an hour and a half podcast. um 5 minutes at a time. Uh, they were explaining like if we were going to put like what the spirit is into like human layman's terms or whatever, the spirit is like the personality, like the consciousness, the thought. um and the soul is like the breath and what keeps the body going. And then like the two of them combined. But they were saying that when when the way they were explaining it was when the body dies, the soul dies. So it's like soul and spirit are separate, which yeah, that makes sense because I feel like spirit is the connection between our human self and God, and I feel like soul is connected more to the human body. Um I don't know. I have to re-listen to that podcast and really tune into the information that I'm getting from it because there's like something coming together in my head that I wanna explain. But it made me think, like while I'm listening to, I'm thinking about like, all right, the misfit spirit, like well, if we're spirit connecting with human form, it's like the all right, let's think of like the heart as like the soul, right? Um our like what we feel. I'm not talking about like the physical heart. When I say heart, I just mean like the feeling, the essence of your being. Um in order for things to be in alignment, we need the soul, the heart, the essence, the feeling within our being to be in alignment with spirit, the aspect that is connected to source, God, first, whatever. Um, that gives us, how are they explaining it? That was it's what animates us, you know. Shit, fuck. I wasn't even planning on bringing this up tonight. That's why I'm like, shit, I don't even know what I want to say about it. Connected mind, body, and spirit. Um, hmm. Shut the fuck up and go to sleep. I know I should. So savage. Oh man. I mean, his name says it all. Let him be savage. It makes him feel better. What was I saying? Wow, spelling is so bad right now. He lets other men fuck his wife. Wait, who? Johnny and Roy and Adam 12 were a must watch as a kid. You seen that guy from No Jumper? Adam 12 is great. He lets other men fuck his. What? I never seen that. Oh. Stay up early, Adam 22. Shit, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I should just shut the fuck up and go to bed. I do need to shut the fuck up and go to bed. Oh yeah, I have stretch therapy in the morning. That's right. I want to be well rested for that. I do. All right, I'm going to get out of here, guys, but I'm going to think more about what I was just talking about because I am going to bring that topic up again some other time. Anyways, I want to thank anybody that's still watching. Thank everyone that watched it all. Haters, lovers, and anyone in between. Yeah, stretch it out. I am going to. I hope you guys have a great night. I love you and thank you for being here. And I'm gonna, what's the date today? We're gonna be having a full moon on the 7th, so I'll be on sometime between now and then. Hopefully, I want to be on more than that. I don't know. Anyways, you guys will see me within the next week or two. Have a good night. Bye.